I think that the former decision of the government about giving the permission of all the rabbis of the cities and settlements in Israel to make a conversion was a minimized decision. It was the minimum. I think it's not enough for itself. We must have much more radicalized revolution in all our perspective about the conversion issue. But the fact is that that the government cancelled even this minimized the decision today. I think it's very bad. I think it will make many people who maybe thought about the option of conversion not to start even the process. So I think it's bad because we have in Israel now like something like a third million, 350,000 people who are not considered as Jews by halakha, by the Jewish law, and that is a long-term social problem, and we have to try to solve it and not to strengthen the problem. Bypassing the chief rabbinate is not a problem. The rabbinate is not an aim for itself. The aim is the future of the Jewish people, the good future of the Jewish people. And if the chief rabbinate helps for the giving good future to the Jewish people, so it's good. And if not, and I think that this new decision is not good, so I think bypassing the chief rabbinate is welcomed. I don't think there is a war between ultra-Orthodox, ultra-religious and secular people in Israel. I think there is a conflict, an ideological conflict. We are glad that people don't shoot on each other, so you can't look upon it as a war. But it's a strong and long-term conflict, and I think it would remain with us for many years. And I think it's important that not only the ultra-Orthodox will have an ideological perspective in this conflict, but also the religious Zionists and the secular people. The Zionist secular people will have a different perspective. It seems that only the ultra-Orthodox look upon these issues as important. You know, if the government would decide to destroy a settlement in Judea and Samaria, I'm sure that Naftali Bennett and his party will not stay in the government. But if the government strengthen the rules and make even more difficult to convert now in Israel than it was, so it's problematic that a Zionist party like the Jewish Home and other Zionist parties like the Likud or Kulanu, or even Zionist parties in the opposition, well, they say something, but they don't look upon it as a strong issue, as a casus belli to leave the government. I think it's a problem. I think they should leave the government upon this issue.